was gonna do. We were gonna read the supports. Okay, that's awesome. That's perfect. We'll,
Goodness.
Ooh.
My central duty as a noble is to protect the common folk. I abhor those like Lord Lenato, who deliberately shatter the peace. Utterly disgraceful.
He must have his reasons. I hope no one is hurt.
You have a kind soul, Professor. Now I feel a little sheepish for showing anger and not empathy. I apologize for my impetuousness.
You come across a little strong at first, but you're a good guy, aren't you? Was that glove yours? Okay, anyways, we were going to look at the support for our friends. None of them supported with us yet? Dang, that sucks. Okay, let's look at Adel Guard and Lynn Hart. Heck yeah.
Hello there, Adel Guard. Are you looking for something?
You could say that. I'm looking for someone named Lynn Hart who's been skipping lectures again.
I see. Well, congratulations, you found him. Did you want him for something in particular?
What else could bring me here other than your complete negligence?
Well, perhaps you're interested in hearing my latest theories on the nature of crests. I suspect the formation of crests may be quite different than that recorded in church tradition.
Before you go on, is there any discernible benefit to me allowing this babble to continue?
Well, of course.
And that would be?
I suspect you'll find the topic rather entertaining.
That's it.
What more do you need? Crest research is its own reward.
You know, if you ever truly applied yourself, you could become a distinguished scholar. You could use your crest knowledge to benefit the world, or uncover new discoveries in magic theory.
Why would I busy myself with such tedious work? I perform this research for my own knowledge. I'm not interested in the world at large.
There's nothing wrong with a selfish drive for knowledge, but only if you put it to good use.
I'm sure there must be some use.
Oh? Then please, tell me what potential uses you have in mind.
Well, there are people out there who spend good money on bizarre artistic creations, so I'm sure my not at all useful research could be used as a fine lullaby for the children of the world.
A lullaby? I have things to do. Just know that this was my last warning.
Sure, of course. Goodbye.
Oh, he's so pure. He's perfect. I love him. I don't know. When I first met all of the Black Eagle house, not met, but when you have to choose your houses and stuff, I did the whole thing, research, check out the students in each house before you pick your house. I ended up playing through Blue Lions first, and then I'm doing Golden Deers in a separate playthrough. Recording wise and streaming wise, I want to do only the Black Eagles because I'd already played through the other houses like halfway through and completely with the Blue Lions, so I didn't want to just go back over something that I've already played through again. I might maybe later, but that'd probably be like really quickly. Anyways, I love Lynn Hart. Lynn Hart was probably the second character that I noticed besides Bernie, but we might end up, I think it'd be fun to see what the supports between Byleth and Lynn Hart are, because I know he's one of the options that we can marry Lynn Hart, so that would be fun. All right, let's check Mr. Scary Pants. Ooh, you have support with Casper.
I'm not finished with you.
Scary.
I am Casper! What's going on, Hubert? You need something?
Yeah.
I watched you training earlier. Pitiful display.
Excuse me? What's that supposed to mean?
You yell before every move.
I know. I do it on purpose. It's how I get fired up. Is that a problem for you? You scared?
Stupid habit. If you value your life, you'll break it.
What are you talking about? It sounds like you might have a problem with me.
As a matter of fact, I do.
If it was only your own idiotic life at stake, I wouldn't bother saying anything. But it's not. Your foolishness hurts everyone.
Ooh, you sure do love to hear yourself talk.
Suppose you were to shout on the battlefield as you did in your training today. It is very likely the enemy could anticipate your next move based on your insipid blather. And what if your allies are startled by your outburst and fumble with their weapons as a result? This is not to mention the obvious fact that you would utterly botch any covert operation.
You really think I'm that stupid? I only shout when it's completely necessary. I don't do it all the time.
Whatever habits you develop in training, you will reproduce on the battlefield. Combat is tense and frantic. You will default to your training whether you mean to or not.
Hey, why don't you just shut up about it? I can control myself.
Water and vinegar. Water and frickin' vinegar. Those two do not like each other. I have no idea how you would
Completely unreasonable.
react with
How will I see to
Dorothea.
this?
Hubie, what are you doing here?
A routine matter. No cause for concern.
Did you just call him
Ah.
Hubie?
So it's something to do with 80 then.
And
You called him 80 and Hubie?
She really is all you ever think about, isn't she? Look, I know you're doing all this so that she'll like you, but if you go too far, she'll end up pushing you away. Maybe even hate you.
this has nothing to do with swaying Lady Adel Guard's sentiments. I am simply her humble servant. I do what is in her best interest. Whether she cares for me or not is irrelevant.
It really doesn't look that way to me. I bet you'd follow any order 80 gave if you thought it would make her like you. Am I right?
Any order? What a thing to suggest. But the answer is no. I will decline any directive that I deem would not be beneficial to her.
Is that right? So, just for example, if 80 commanded you to find yourself a suitable wife, would you do it?
If it would benefit her in some way for me to marry, then yes, I would marry.
It's easy to say that now with no bridal party in sight. But if it was the day of the wedding? Nah, I don't believe that.
I don't care what you believe. My only wish is to see Lady Adel Guard fulfill her ambitions. All other matters pale in comparison.
Hubie, pale in comparison? You've seen too many operas. I don't think you understand how the world works. At all.
And I don't care what you think either. I would make any sacrifice to support Lady Adel Guard. It's a shame you've never experienced such devotion.
You're right. I don't have anyone like that right now. But maybe someday I will.
Then maybe someday you'll understand. Until then, we will never see eye to eye. Now, if you will excuse me, I have much to do.
Hubie, I don't get you. Although I do find your point of view just fascinating.
Oh my gosh. Dorothea is adorable! Holy crap. Oh, okay. Very aggressive man with person with not...
Petra, industrious as ever, I see.
Hello, Hubert. Yes, I am trying to be industrious. I must be working hard to improve my position. Right now, it is not a good one.
Even accounting for that, your efforts are impressive. I wish a little of you would rub off on certain people here. One troublesome slouch in particular.
Rub? I will not be rubbing on anyone.
Not literally. I never would have imagined you would adjust so well to life in Fodlan. When I first met you, you couldn't understand a single word of the language. You had the look of a cornered animal. So much so, I thought you'd grown up in the wild.
I had more youth then, and the experience was terrifying. My grandfather ordered me to go to Fodlan with suddenness. I was stolen to a strange land filled with strange people. The treatment I was receiving was like I was a strange beast.
It is unfortunate, but while you were called our guest, you were actually a hostage. You were meant to be insurance that Brigid would not restore its alliance with Dagda and attack us. The Empire required leverage. And after all, you are the Princess of Brigid.
It gave me sadness to leave my home. But I am not unhappy that I came to the Empire. I have learned much understanding from the outside world. My experience has made me become who I am.
Hold up, you're a hostage? What the hell?
And meeting you and Lady Adel Guard has had great value for me.
I admire your spirit in the face of adversity. You set a strong example to follow. And there is much more adversity to come.
That's ominous as fuck. Oh gosh, oh my gosh. So she's a freaking kidnap victim and... oh man. Peoples, you suck. Who is this?
Another fine day, alone in my room, and plenty of books to read.
Oh, you're my
Dorothea,
kind of
I have
peoples.
something to discuss with you.
Uh-oh.
What? I didn't do anything.
No need to be defensive. I am not angry.
Oh, you definitely are. I can tell. Just get it over with. What did I do?
You did not do anything wrong. Please, listen. Look, just breathe, will you?
Can't breathe. Too scared.
I see that you are struggling. Please calm down.
Easy for you to say.
I just wanted to discuss how you are always hiding in your room. It seems like something must be troubling you, for you to shut yourself away like that. If something is the matter, maybe I can help. But you need to tell me what it is first.
No thanks. I'm fine. See, I'm breathing out. You fixed me. Can I go?
Do you not realize that life is passing you by? Have you no desire to venture beyond this reclusive lifestyle? There is a whole world waiting for you out there. The social life of a noble is actually rather...
Just stop it. I'm not interested.
Bernadetta, this is unhealthy behavior. I beg you to take my hand, otherwise I will have to pick you up and carry you, and neither of us will...
What if I actually like being alone? Is that so hard to imagine? It's none of your business. Get lost!
Ugh!
Oh, oh no!
Did you kill him?
Ouch.
Oh.
I sprained my wrist.
Oh, no. Now you've done it, Bernie. Now, you're his eternal rival.
I do not wish to hurt you. Actually,
No, I'm done for. You'll be the death of me for sure.
maybe I should just come back later.
Oh my gosh, I love Bernie even more than before. She's a perfect person. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And Ferdinand, you're pure. You're a pure person as well, but leave Bernie the hell alone. Oh my gosh. That's so funny.
It's peaceful here. Flowers are so calming. Just looking at these, it's like all the terrible parts of the day just disappear. If only people could be more like flowers. What's Bern doing? She looks like there's something wrong.
You call her
All
Bern?
these nobles are just terrifying. And the commoners? Just look at Dorothea. So pretty, popular, dazzling. There's no way someone like me could ever be close with someone like that. Bern, are you okay? Dorothea! Did you hear all that? Just the part about you wishing you could get along with someone. So, Bern, who have you got a crush on? Seriously now, you have to tell me. Who are they? Do I know them? I'm so excited for you, Bern. No. I was actually thinking about being friends with you. Me? I thought we already were friends. That's not what I mean. Oh, I'm such a coward. I thought it would be great if we could be closer. But old memories just get in the way for me. Bern, whatever happened in the past, you know you have my full support. I'm here for you. I thought we'd already been friends for a long time now. Please.
Just forget it. We'll never be close friends. Father would just... He would just... No!
Wait, Father? What did she mean by that?
That's weird. I think they mentioned Bernie's dad earlier, but I can't remember in what context it was with. Okay, we need to go up here. Ah, you're curious to see how Dorothea... Ooh, Dorothea, yes.
Well, I had fun today. Of course, you want to see me again, yes?
Of course. I'd love to, Dorothea.
Well, until we meet again.
Ah, I see.
Oh, hello, Professor. Were you watching that?
That's a different guy I saw you with than yesterday.
Yes. Is there a problem with that?
Nah, you
Look,
do you.
I know what I'm doing. My claim as a diva won't last forever, after all. I must look to the future. As a man, you may not feel so rushed about these things, but I know my beauty will eventually fade.
We all feel anxiety about aging. Getting older doesn't bother me at all. We all feel it, yeah.
You? Really? I never would have guessed. Anyway, I'm not just playing games with these boys. This is for my future. You have no right to object. I very
wasn't
much want to
saying
find
anything.
a good partner here at the Academy. Someone who will take care of me for the rest of my life.
Do what you will.
I'm glad you understand. Not everyone appreciates the necessity of taking the initiative while you're still in your prime. Or are you just saying that? Anyway, I value your opinion, Professor, but I won't have you interfering with my life plans. Unless you'd like to take care of me into my old age. That'd be something, eh? How about it, Professor?
Okay.
I wasn't... You aren't being serious, are you? I was just teasing. Or did you really just consider spending your whole life with me? If you did, that actually makes me... It makes me happy. I had no idea you might look at me that way. You've gotten awfully quiet. You might even be blushing a bit. Have I embarrassed you? If so, I'm very, very sorry. I should be going anyway. I'll see you later, Professor.
Well, Dorothea likes this. Well, that was a thing that happened. Okay. Friends. Okay. Where can I look for your... Oh, there's someone who wants to talk to me here, too?
Teacher.
Yes. Hello.
Hello, Professor. May I speak with you?
Yes.
You seem to hold Adel Guard in high esteem. That is my impression, at least.
Yeah, she's a nice lady. She's a good student. She's got a lot to learn. She's a good student.
She is certainly talented. No doubt.
Oh, right,
about
you're
that.
rivals. You don't like her,
But I
sorry.
wonder, what is your opinion of me? I am quite talented too.
Oh,
am I
gosh,
not?
no.
Be honest. Do not hold back. Pretend that I am just a regular person.
You are!
Not the scion of a noble house.
I don't care. I think you two are evenly matched. I don't want to hurt your feelings, but man. Okay, combat-wise, right now, you're evenly matched.
Evenly matched? Me? With her? I was just being modest before. Honestly, I have always prided myself on being superior to Adel Guard.
Sorry, buddy.
But evidently, that is not your perspective.
I teach her. I know best.
I suppose there is only one thing to do. I must demonstrate my excellence.
That's not necessary.
Nonsense! You have entirely underestimated my abilities. You think I could ignore such a slight upon my honor? Not likely. Come, Professor.
What do you want? Do you want sparring? What's happening here?
We will begin with battle. Adel Guard's skills in combat are no match for mine.
Oh, gosh.
I heard that just the other day, she defeated a demonic beast without assistance. Well, anything Adel Guard can do, I can do better. and in half the time. Professor, you can be my eyewitness and timekeeper. Here we go.
Are there just demonic beasts in the freaking forest?
Well, it will be fine.
Holy crap! Where's the forest guard?
I can't do it.
Don't die. Okay, yeah, we're there. He's fine then, because we're there.
You have saved my life. Thank you, Professor.
You're welcome, friendo. I mean, student, friend, person. Poor guy. It's hard. I mean, Adel Guard she keeps herself at a very high... She keeps herself to a very strict level of perfection, because she's a perfectionist with herself, which is something I can kind of understand. I've kind of relaxed over the years, but I used to be very much, I was like, I have to do everything perfect, I have to be the best. And then when I wouldn't be the best, I would get very depressed because I wasn't the best. And that was kind of hard for me when I was younger to learn. That I was like, oh wait, there are people who are better than me. I can't be the best at every single subject or every single thing in school or otherwise. Oh man. You're curious to see how Lynn Hart did? Yes.
Well, hello, Professor. You came all the way to my room to... Oh. You've brought the materials from your lecture I slept through. I appreciate it. Thank you.
I won't do this again. Don't miss the lectures.
It's not that I want to miss lectures. Exactly. Drowsiness is my arch nemesis. For some reason, I just can't seem to win against it. Just talking about it makes me sleepy.
Let's wake you up with a little bit of training then. A trip to town might help your mood. You're not motivated enough. Training!
Oh no, I couldn't possibly. I would certainly injure myself if I tried to train while drowsy. I must compliment you though. By this point in most conversations, I'm bored senseless. But I'm enjoying this. I wonder why. What is it about you that fascinates me so? You're definitely a strange one.
I'm not strange. Yeah, maybe so.
In truth, your very nature is odd. You're definitely not a commoner.
No.
But you don't seem like a noble either.
No.
You're something else.
Yes.
Or you could be a villain who came here to enact some evil plot. That wouldn't surprise me either.
Rude! I'm not a villain.
Hey, Professor, will you ever allow me to investigate that crest of yours?
You too?
It won't hurt a bit, I swear. I'm sure I could find out all sorts of things about your crest. And you. Of course, I'm not as experienced with such research as Professor Hanneman, but I do what I can. Someday, I think I might like to become a crest scholar. You never know.
That's cool, man. But
oh, don't trouble yourself. I didn't mean now. I've got a lot of other research I'm working on at the moment.
Like school and the lectures that we are trying to get you to attend.
Leave it be. I might be ready to investigate your crest soon. I'd have to tidy up a bit first. On that note, good night, Professor.
Oh gosh. Alright guys, that is the end of this episode. If you're enjoying the series so far, please like the video and subscribe if you haven't. I really appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!